out for change, I just started on my quest. Yeah, the world will know my name, I'm excited, I'm obsessed. No one in my way but myself and a test. Yeah, I will be the best, yeah, I will be the best. Life is just a game, I'll be playing till I rest. I'll be there to claim my own spot among the best.
What up, it's your boy Nickincredible, and this is Gachiakuta episode 8. And there was a lot going on with this last week too, man. It's just a lot of dealing and willing, and you don't want to like Jabber, but then you sort of kind of do. You know, mad respect to the creator. You know, hey, getting some representation in there, man. But on one hand you like him, and then on the other hand you don't. But let's dive into this episode. See what's popping off. Now we can't respect what he done to Gris, but I figured that's how he was gonna act, man. Wait, hold up. I know you lying. I know you lying. This made me feel like Gris was dead. They wrong for that. They so wrong. Wow. She's a healer. Wow. Nice, man. I thought Gris was dead. They fooled me so good. So y'all got two things to worry about. I saw this guy all over Facebook, man, in an anime group I'm in. More representation. That's the boss? Oh, he's officially. Wow. Is it Rudo's father or something, maybe? Right. Hey, he looking fit, bro. That's nice. That's a nice fit. At least wait. Right.
にてえのか。対峙しながら半獣に関する情報も集めてる。俺らにも均一に行くメリットはあんのさ。ついでに嵐屋の警戒もしなくちゃならねえ。
嵐屋。そういえばなんで嵐屋みたいな奴らでもキバーになれんだ。
すべての人間が善人ってわけじゃねえ。
Yeah, there's bad people in the world,
人
man.
間が物を大事にできるわけでもねえ。善人みたいなやつでも
俺、悪人は勝手に物を大事にしないって決めつけてたみたいで、悪いことした気分。
But I like that he's
でも俺は
he's expanding his world because it was so small up top.
くつろいでろ。立て続けに動き回ってろうしな。
くつろげっつっても
This man is losing his stuff trying to relax. What?
トレーニングルーム、食堂、便所。
Oi.
ちょっとボロいけど結構充実してるだろ
展開にいた時よりすげえいろいろある。
う。上ではどんな暮らしだったの？
レグトと景色見に行ったり、ゴミ拾って罵られて。
罵るやつ上にもいるんだな。大丈夫、下にもいるよ。あるよ。
If he got some. Oh!
下界には食物屋って人たちがいてね。掃除屋もそこから定期的に買ってんだ。
なんだ、菓子食いに来たのか。
ああ、食べたことないんだって。
上では知らんが、菓子はドラッグよりはるかに人気だからな。ハマったら怖えぞ。
Don't get addicted now. So good. Oh, he's addicted. He's addicted right off rip. Ah! He's so great.
これハマっちまうな。
こんなうめえもん初めてだ。止まんね
おいおい、あんまり食いすぎると太っちまう。
I want to eat more. Oh, that was Rudo. That was Rudo. Oi.
成功確認になったな。動きやすくなってよかったじゃん。
You can move again.
なんでだ。力を使う感覚は覚えたのに。
I think they have to have a connection from somebody else, right?
ルードはもともと捨てられたものを直しとったんじゃろ。
That's what it is. Nice.
できた。
残価の読みは当たりだった。
Oh, that's what I figured what it was.
やるじゃねえか。さすが教育係。
So he can use anything.
できるんかい。まだいけんのかい。
ああ。
お前ほんまチート。
Okay, so 2 to 3 is his limit. I say 2.
やっぱりか。こいつ、前も連続で人気使って話垂れてたんだよ。大きな力を出せる。でも戦いの強さは質だけが全てじゃないけどな。使う側の経験思想によって反映される能力にも左右される。ま、どっちも大切ってことだ。
確かに幼少期から大切に使っとんなら、そりゃ質はいいんじゃろうけど、ここまで体に影響出るか。それとも リーズってのが関係
See, that's what we don't know. What the series?
ない
Oh, that could be true too.
だって人に捨てられたもの、壊れて使えなくなったものの価値を最大限に引き出す能力なんだろう。ルドに再利用してもらって十分に役目を果たしたってことが
Ah,
素敵だよな。
that is nice.
役目。確かに戦いが終わってルドが安心した時崩れとった。
それも込みでルドの能力なのかもしれねえ。
That's actually kind of smooth, man.
物を壊す能力じゃなかったんだ。
っていうか、そのグローブシリーズとか言われてたけど、結局何だったの？
シリーズってことは他にも何個かあんのか。なんだ。
てか名前あんの？
Give them an official name, they'll be upgraded, right?
帰ったよ、ボス。
新規シリーズ万人シリーズ
The Watchmen series. Huh. Is that his father? Okay. That was Gachiakuta episode 8. And honestly, got more freaking questions than it did last week, man. Overall, it was a nice episode. It really wasn't too much going on. It solely focused on meeting the actual boss of the cleaners, sort of meeting the boss of the raiders, and Rudo getting a tidbit of information about going back up to the surface and passing through the sphere, so to speak. And that there's this mysterious woman that's been there forever that like to watch people come through, and she might know of a way for him to be able to get back up top. Then we also realized that Rudo loves sweets. he never really had them because that's rich people food right there. So he dove into some sweets. But we also see he finally understood what his actual abilities were. So huge shout out to the creator for that, man. I love the fact that, you know, we got this whole aspect with the cleaners, the raiders, and the vital instruments and how they are connected, you know, showing love to it. Rudo never really realized what his actual ability was. He knew he could bring it to life or something whenever he needed it or when he was in danger. But what he does is give something a last hurrah, you know what I'm saying, and kind of brings it, you know, full circle. And that's why Grizz's talisman was destroyed. It had fulfilled its purpose and it went out with a bang, so to speak. And I think that's something wonderful in Rudo's aspect. Now, his gloves doesn't have a name, unlike everybody else's vital instrument. But like I said, I feel like once he names his gloves, they're going to be something special and connected to him. We also see that 3 is his max thus far. I think 2, he could run comfortably at the same time and be able to use them. But 3, he's going to have a nosebleed. He's going to be a little trouble. His eyes were still glowing. So I think he can run 3 if necessary. But 2 is his max, where he's still stable and focused enough. But they really tricked me with Grizz, man. Like I was laughing and it was fun, and I'm glad that he's okay. But they really tricked me with that, man. They took a hard left. I thought he was dead for sure. And that ending speech that he gave at the end of episode 7, I was like, oh man, Grizz is dead. I don't like this, man. And he's live, just sitting in the bed chilling. But we also got introduced to the boss, which is Corvus, and Elsha, or I think that's her name or whatever, the healer giver of the cleaners. A healing ability. Every episode is freaking phenomenal, man. And there's so much more in depth, man. Like I saw someone in an anime group on Facebook. It was like, well, they were bored with the series. It really just ain't picked up enough for them. How storytelling, man. Like I love me a good story. Like, yeah, I love action. Who don't love action, man? And I love solo leveling. But, bruh, I think it done spoiled a lot of people, man. Like, everybody's so entranced with straight up action and no story. Solo leveling has minimal story, but great action and great anime. Like, I love solo leveling. I recommend it to a bunch of people. But there's nothing wrong with this kind of anime, man, where you're getting a lot of substance, and a lot of story, and then you're getting some action as well. You're getting a trifecta, so to speak. But I digress. Overall, the episode was nice, but we also learned at the very ending, after we meet the Raiders boss, that the gloves that Rudo has and maybe something, an emblem or whatever that the Raiders boss have is called the Watchmen series. I was wondering about that the entire time. But I feel like the Raiders boss might be Rudo's dad, right? Or connected to Rudo's dad. There's something about this dude, man, and the reason he wants Rudo. I don't know, man. I'm super excited to figure out what it is, but I'm just saying there's definitely more to that particular part of the story. This is what Nickincredible. Don't forget to smash the like button. You can't smash any more. Comment down below, and I'll be sure to respond to each and every one of them. And subscribe. Remember, the anime matters. Anime is greatness, and anime is life. Peace out.
Cause I've been working a lot, I think I deserve a shot, I think I deserve a spot. Cause it's been years on this path that I walked, and if I keep going, I pray I'll be at the top.